All right, and let's do the other side. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Awesome. All right. Our next move is we're going to step that leg back, but we're going to keep our body up right now. And so if you're getting a little dizzy, that's okay. We're going to settle down now. I'm going to step back, and I'm going to have my arms out in front. I'm going to step back, bring those hands, touch my hips. So let me turn sideways so you can see this. Hands come, touch those hips, bring that leg back. So I step back, arms swing, touch my hips, bring it back. I'm going to step back with my right leg and then my left leg for a count of 10. 1, step back, come back forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step back, bring it back forward. All right, let's do the other side. I'm going to step back opposite foot and tap my hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one here, 10, and bring it back. Awesome, nice. That was our warm-up. Go ahead and take a short break before we start our first circuit. If you need to sip some water, go ahead. You can stay hydrated by sipping some water. Okay, our first move is going to be our Sumo Squat. And so I'm going to take a super wide stance here. My knees are pointed at a 45-degree angle, matching my toes. So as I bend down, these legs are really staying open. I'm not letting them drop in. I'm pulling them out, same direction as the knee. And so we're going to drop down as low as we can and bring those bodies back up. And we'll do this for a count of 10. 1, 2, keep that back straight. 3, don't let the body lean forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's hold this squat just for a little bit. Hold those legs open. Really feel that stretch on the inside of the thigh here. Pull those legs apart. And push your body up. Go ahead and bring those legs back in. Great job. Our next move is going to be our chair squat. And I'm going to let my hands rest on my thighs and I squat down as low as I can. Arms are going to raise up parallel to the ground. And then push against the ground, raising the body back up. And we'll do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's hold this for a moment. You should be able to lift your toes. All your weight is back on the hips and the heels. And push up. Awesome. Great job. All right. Whew. Working these thighs today. Our next move are mountain climbers. This is when the arms come up in cactus or goddess. You're going to lift the knee up to tap that elbow and bring it back down. Now I'm really taking those legs to the outside of me, not in front. So you're really opening up that hip as you raise those knees up. We'll do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Let's try the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Woo, good job. All right. Shake out those arms if they're feeling tight in the shoulders here. We have one last move in this set. Our last move is our lawnmowers. I'm going to take a wide stance here, not as wide as the sumo, but a pretty wide stance. And visualize that you have a lawnmower in front of you. I'm going to reach down, grab that rope to pull, start bringing that arm all the way up to the ceiling. So I make a diagonal line across from the right side of my body to the left. And we'll do 10 on the right and 10 on the left. 1, pull, start that lawnmower. 2, kind of a warrior pose here, right? 3, 4, it's hard not to feel powerful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull, start, and to the top. Nice. Let's switch arms. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Get that lawnmower started. Nice. And release. All right. Okay, we're going to do that set again with some modifications, but you got just a little bit of time to take a breath. If you'd like to take a sip of water. Shake out any tight areas. Okay, our first move is our Sumo Squat. I'm going to add an addition to this. So go ahead and take that super wide stance. Knees and toes at a 45-degree angle. And we're going to bring our arms up into that cactus or goddess pose. And as we squat down, we're going to tilt to the right and tilt to the left. Really working those lats and then push that body up. So we squat back down, tilt, tilt, and push up. This is a really powerful move, working these muscles right here on the side. So go ahead, if you want to practice it, see how it feels, get that position just right. And we're going to do 10 of these. All right. Arms are in goddess. Let's squat down. 1, tilt one direction, then the other. Push up. 2. Ooh, I can feel this already. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one, nice and strong. 10. Tilt over. Other side. Push those legs up and bring those legs back together. Awesome job. Wow, that felt great on these lateral muscles here. Okay. Our next move was our chair squat. Our first set, we lifted those arms up. This time, I'm gonna have you go in the chair squat and put your hands on your shoulders here. So we're gonna do our chair squat. Once we get down, we're gonna do a twist also. Take that right elbow to the left knee, right elbow to the left elbow to the right knee, and alternate. All right, so we're gonna squat, twist, twist, push back up. All right, we'll do this for a count of 10. 1, squat down, twist, twist, bring it back up. 2, whew, you guys have got this, twist, twist, and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really feel those glutes and those hamstrings working, right? 2 more. 9. You've got it. Nice and strong. Big twists here. Push up. Last move. And push up. Woo, all right. Good job. I could feel that one working the legs. Okay, our next move was our mountain climbers. In the first set, we had our arms in goddess. This time, let's raise those arms up, get that energy up high. Same move, just gonna drop those arms, meeting the knee as they rise up, and bring those arms back up, really keeping that energy up high. We'll do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, remember, listen to your body. 5, do what's comfortable. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Whew, all right, let's do the other side. Keep those arms up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up and release. Oh, all right. Oh, I can feel my deltoids working hard on that one. Oh, we got one more exercise. Our last exercise was the lawnmower. We had a wide stance here. This is where we bent down with one hand. Now we're going to use both hands. So we're going to take both hands, grab that string, both hands come up over our head. And bring that back down, bring it back up. And so we're just going to cross that body, bringing both hands together. We'll do 10 to the right and 10 to the left. I like the way you guys are practicing. Good job. And let's begin. 1, pull it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow it down if you're getting dizzy. 8, 9, 10. And release. All right, let's do the other side. Darn that lawnmower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, nice and strong. 10. Up tall and drop those hands. All right, last move in that set. Good job. Go ahead and take a breath if you need to hydrate. Our next set's going to include our weights. So if you want to bring your weights nearby. Shake out any of the body that feels tight. All right, let's find our weights. I have one weight in each hand. Our first move is going to be our deadlift. And so this move here, we're going to pivot at the hips. In this move, our legs are straight, but you can soften the knees if you need to. But the goal is to leave those legs straight, leave the arms straight as we lift that body up. And as we lift up, we're going to focus on these glutes and these hamstrings. These are the muscles that are going to rise that body up. And so we're going to bend over, arms are straight, and pull in those glutes, pull in those hamstrings, lifting that body upright. And we're going to do 10 deadlifts. So go ahead and try it, see if the weights that you have are appropriate. You don't need weights to do this. You can use your kettlebell. I know Sparky has a kettlebell, however it feels comfortable for you. So my feet are hip distance apart, pointing forward, knees are pointing forward. And let's go ahead and pivot at the hips. Drop those arms and let's do 10 deadlifts. 1, lift that body up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, tuck those glutes in. 7, 8, you should be feeling your hamstrings tightening up. 9, let's do one more. 10, pull with those glutes and those hamstrings. Nice, all right. Our next move is going to be dropping those weights down, but this time we get to bend our knees. I've got a little bit wider stance. And so I'm almost in that sumo stance. My toes are now pointing out, my heels are pointed out. I'm going to drop those weights down as far as I can. And as I come up, I'm going to lift them up. And so I'm going to drop them down and I'm going to lift them up. Make sure those knees are pointing in the same direction as the toes. That's going to help protect these knees from turning in an awkward position. All right, let's do 10 of these. 1, and bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up. Nice. Let's leave those weights up. While they're up and our legs are nice and wide, we're going to go ahead and turn facing the left, come back to the front, turn facing the right. Let's do that. Let's do that 3 times. 1, 2, 'All right, and go ahead and release those weights. Go ahead and set them down, shake out those arms. Good job. All right. I'm going to take a little breath. All right, go ahead and grab those weights again. This time, let's go into that really deep sumo squat. So now my feet are super wide, knees still pointed in the same direction as the toes. Palms are facing you. My palms are facing out. As I squat down, I'm going to do a bicep curl and come back up. Squat down into a bicep curl and come back up. And let's do 10 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bicep curl down and up. Nice. All right. Go ahead and bring those legs together. I'm going to do a chair squat. Same move with the arms though. So now my palms are facing, let's face them inwards. So my palms are facing each other. So as I do my squat, I'm going to do my bicep curl and come back up. And we'll do 10 chair squats with bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and push them back up. Awesome, great job. Whew, we got 2 more in this set. Our next move is going to be across the body. This is when we just have our weights at our hips. And we're gonna almost like punching up towards the sky at a diagonal, punching up and bringing it back. And we'll do 10 of these. And 10 is gonna include both the right and the left side. My stance is a little bit wider, toes are forward, so are my knees. Hands on the hips. Relax those shoulders. 1, both sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. Nice, all right. Okay, one last move of the set. This last move is gonna be a side lunge. And so I'm gonna scoot to one side, hands are on my hips. I'm gonna step and lunge down, and I'm gonna let this opposite arm just kind of go down towards my knee and bring it back up. So I lunge and bring it up. And we'll do 10 to the right, 10 to the left. 1, step and tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pull that arm back up. Nice, let's do the other side. I'm gonna scoot to the other direction and lunge to the opposite side. 1, pull it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it back up. All right, last move in that set. Go and set those weights down, take a short break. Remember to breathe in deeply. If you need to hydrate, take a sip of water. We're going to repeat that set. We're going to add some modifications. Good work. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up those weights again. Our first move was our super wide sumo squat. And so go ahead and find that sumo squat again. Toes pointed out, knees pointed out. On our last move, we did a bicep curl as we did this. This move, we're going to keep those weights up as if in goddess or cactus arm. We're going to squat. Remember that move we did earlier? We're going to tilt and tilt, only now we've got those weights. Push it up. Tilt and tilt. Try it with your weights, see how it feels. You don't have to use the weights. if it's a little much for today, or you can maybe up your weight if you think that you can handle that. All right. I see everyone trying it. Good work. All right, let's do 10 of these. Bring those arms up, and I'm gonna have mine open. And let's squat down. 1, tilt both directions. Push it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. 9. You guys have got this, nice and strong here. Last one. 10. Tilt it down. Push it up to end. And release. Whew, good job. All right. Nice work. All right. Our next move is our chair squat. Last time we did this, we did a bicep curl. And this time, as we squat down, going to bring those arms up and then just go back down. And we'll do this for a count of 10. And take a deep breath in, settle yourself, sink those heels down into the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back up. Nice, all right. Whew. Check in with your back. Sometimes when we do those lifts, we use a lot of muscles in the back. If you need to stretch that back out, go ahead and just lean forward. You can walk those dogs by bending your knees. Make sure that back stays nice and loose. Okay. Our next move was our punches up to the sky. This time we're going to turn, punch both arms out to the side. Punch both arms out to the side. And we'll do this for a count of 10. So my hands are in front of me, arms are parallel to the ground, palms facing each other. My feet are a little wider than hip distance, so I have that ability to twist my body. And let's go. 1, push it out, other side, push it out. 2, push, push. 3, push, push. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really feel this in my biceps. 10, pushing out, and come back. Oh, awesome, great job. All right. So our next move was our side lunge. And we did a side lunge and we tapped that knee. All right, this time we're just gonna go a little bit deeper, almost as if we're doing our lawnmowers. And when we did our lawnmowers, we didn't have weights. We even used 2 hands. We're gonna do 1 hand. So I'm gonna step, hand comes down, and let's pull it all the way up this time with those weights in our hands. And we're gonna do 10 of these. All right, so we're gonna step and pull. And so you can start with your hands on your hip if it feels comfortable, or you can let them rest. 1, step, pull it up, and bring that leg back together. 2, 3, 4, a lot of work here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, lunge to the side, reach down, pull it up, and let's bring those feet together. Nice work. Let's do the other side. You may have noticed we're really working these lat muscles today. All right, let's step and we're gonna pull that lawnmower. 1, and raise it up. Bring those feet back together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, deep lunges here. 9, last one, 10, deep lunge, pull it up, legs straighten, and bring those legs back together. Awesome job. Go ahead and set those weights down. Good work. Take a breath. If you need to hydrate, go ahead. You can sip on some water. Whew. Oh, this wind's been so bad. My lips are so chapped from all this wind. All right, let's go ahead and pick these weights up. At the beginning of our session doing the weights, we did a deadlift, but we only did it once. We're gonna come back and do that deadlift again. I kind of like to keep it separated because there's so much work with these lower back muscles that are so delicate. All right, so we're gonna find a nice comfortable stance about hip distance, toes and knees pointed forward. I'm gonna hinge at the hips, drop those arms, and let's do 10 deadlifts. And so I'm really gonna tighten these glutes, tighten these hamstrings to lift my body up. 1, 2, feel those glutes tightening. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, tighten, tighten. 9, 10. It looks like a simple move, but you really should be engaging all those muscles. All right, nice. Let's take a wider stance here. Not as wide as a sumo, a little wider than a horse stance. My toes are pointed at 45, so are my ankles. This is the move where we drop the weights down and we push them up to the ceiling. And we'll do 10 of these again. And so let's go ahead and begin. 1, drop it down, push it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up and release. Nice. All right. Our last move was keeping our arms up. So we're going to raise those arms up. Let's put them into goddess or cactus. I've got a nice comfortable stance, and I'm going to twist to the right and twist to the left and come back. And let's do this for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do both sides. And release. All right, you can set these weights down. Go ahead and set them back out of the way. We're going to take a short breath here. We're going to move into some movement with just our body. We'll go ahead and take a breath, shake out any tight areas. You need to get hydrated, take a sip of water. You need to stretch those fingers out too from holding the weights. Go ahead and stretch those fingers out. All right. Whew. All right. You guys have been working hard today. We're going to do some side steps. And so I'm going to step to the side, clap, step to the side, clap, step to the side, clap, step to the side, clap. And we're going to do 20. That way we're getting 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And let's just go ahead and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, same thing, only this time we're going to clap under our leg, all right? So now we're lifting that leg up. Oh, I can really feel we worked our glutes today. All right, we're going to do this for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and rest. All right. All right, those of you that thought, oh, good, the weights are gone. It's easy. It's all downhill from now. We've still got lots of work to do, right? Okay, so we're going to do our knee lifts where we touch our elbow to our knee. And let's do this for a count of 10. So hand fingertips are on the caps of those shoulders. And let's lift the opposite leg and tap it with that opposite elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Okay, we're going to do that again, only now I want you to twist past your elbow. Past your knee. So I'm not touching the knee, I'm twisting as far as I can. So I get a really another deep twist in this core. So go ahead and try it, twisting past. I don't know how you can see that. I'm really twisting past. All right, and we're going to do this. It kind of knocks the wind out. I'm going to do this for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Whew, all right, that one really got me through here. That was good. All right. Okay, so we stepped to the side. This time we're going to step back, and I'm going to step forward. Step back, step forward. Now I'm using my hands to help with balance. Let me show you from the side. I'm going to step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward. So we're really building up this strength in this leg, also loosening up that hip. Then we'll do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. 1, forward, 2, forward, 3, forward, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. All right, I can really feel that other leg working. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Forward and back to center. All right, one more move in this set. Our next move is going to be a kick up, touch the toe, kick up, touch the toe. And we'll do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Whew, all right, good, pushing through. Go ahead and take a breath. Got my heart back pumping, huh? All right. Ooh, got some sweat too. Let's go ahead and take a wide stance here. We're going to move into our windmills. And so our windmills start with our arms out like airplanes. Take that opposite hand, touching the opposite foot. This may cause you to get dizzy. It helps to keep your head facing forward as you do this. You can slow it down. You could do every other one if you're getting too dizzy. We're going to do 10, and 10 is going to be to the right and to the left. 1, let's do right and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring those bodies up. Nice, and relax those arms. Nice stretch on the inside of the legs there. All right, so at the beginning of this session, I introduced some new moves that we haven't done before. And those moves were to lunge, tap the ground, bring that foot back. Lunge out to the side, touch the ground, bring that foot back. We're going to do those one more time. And so I'm going to do 10 to the right and 10 to the left. You can choose whichever side you'd like to start with. Really building up the strength in that standing supporting leg. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back. All right. Our next move is the back lunge. We step back, touch the ground, bring that foot back. Step back, touch the ground, bring it back. And we'll do one side for 10 and the other side. 1, step back, bring it up. 2, 3. You can go to your knee if you're getting dizzy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring those feet together, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back together. Woo, good job. All right, and our last move was when we stepped back, brought those hands, touch those hips. This time we're going to do like the wave. Bring those arms up, touch those hips, bring them back. I'm gonna step back for 10. I'm gonna go sideways so you can see that. Step back, touch those hips, and bring it back. And we'll do 10 on each side. 1, big waves. Bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last move, big wave. Bring it back. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My arm's getting tired. 8. You got this. 9, 10. Nice big wave. And bring that back. Whew, all right. Nice job. Okay, we're going to do a bit of a cool down. Let's go ahead and shake those arms back and forth. Loosening up any tightness from this session. You can walk your legs as you do this. Get those legs loose. All right, I'm going to keep my arms moving together, so twist side to side. We really work these lateral muscles, so let's stretch them out. Bring those hands all the way around you. Feel that stretch across the side core. I'm going to bring my arms up higher. Now I feel that stretch way up under my arm. And let's move those hands to our hips. And let's do some circles. So now I'm loosening up the hips, also these legs. Remember we worked those hamstrings and those glutes today doing our deadlifts. Let's get those stretched out. I'm going to stop and change direction. And let's go ahead and let that body hang over. Let those arms drop. Let's loosen up our lower back. Go ahead and bend your knees. Drop your hips down to the ground. So I'm in like a frog jumping position here. Take those arms, push those legs out. Really open up those inside thighs. If you want to kind of shift your body back and forth, really opening up the inside thighs. We did some side lunges. Want to open up those legs, release any lactic acid that got built up in there. And go ahead, push that body up. Go ahead and let that body roll up nice and slow. Let's do just a couple shoulder rolls.